My name is Bridie Carroll, and I was actually diagnosed with type 2 diabetes first up in Boston, which was a misdiagnosis, but I dealt with it for about 2 years, thinking that I was type 2, trying different diets and different doctors. And then my mom had actually researched the Naomi Berry Diabetes Center, and so I came in and initially came in for a type 2 analysis and got an appointment with Dr. Golden before I finished the type 2 exercises and classes that they have you do. And she listened to my story once and said, this is not type 2 diabetes, you're type 1 diabetic and we need to run the proper tests for that. So we did, and within I think 1 or 2 weeks of getting test results back, I was on insulin. So it was 2 years of the misdiagnosis, and that was, I think I've been type 1 now for about 5 years. I'm an actress. And Dr. Golden has worked with me for, I think the last 3 or 4 productions I've been on, and we worked really hard. I was on the first Broadway national tour of Greece, so I did 56 cities in 19 months, and new city every week, and so it was it's very stressful and chaotic to be constantly changing and have no set location. So we just managed it really well, and making sure that there were set times that I checked my blood sugars before the show, in the middle of the show, at intermission. I had apple juice boxes and things in case my sugars dropped backstage. Stage management team knew. So you have to alert the people who you're with to make sure that they're going to be able to take care of you too in case something was to happen. And I had a couple times where I had some pretty low numbers, but because of the precautions that were taken, I had an easy way of getting my sugars back up. I don't know if there's another center that's quite like it, at least not that I've experienced, and maybe with other illnesses that there is, but it's kind of a one-stop shop. You know, you go in and you're able to have this great team that can really help you and guide you wherever you need it. And I know, like, sometimes I'm feeling more anxious about what is happening in my life, that, you know, maybe it's time to go talk to the psychologist. Or when I had all my food allergies, Dr. Golden immediately suggested that I go see the nutritionist again, because it might change how I'm handling things. So the fact that you can come here and see a whole team of people instead of just your doctor, and Dr. Golden is amazing, but she's great because she gets to be this, you know, mediator almost in my life to try and help guide anything else that's happening. So I'm super grateful for it. I'm grateful for my mom for finding it, and I lean on Dr. Golden a lot to, you know, if I need to email her to ask her something. And because of my lifestyle, I was in Utah this summer, and immediately she responds. You know, they're very, very much for their patients, and that's a great feeling to have.